is up everyone and welcome to today's video. My name's Ash, I'm a 20, I live in France. That's basically all the information you need to know about me. So yes, so in today's video we're just doing a rambling sort of thing, and I'll also be making my lunch in a bit. It is quite early for lunch, but I haven't had breakfast, but I'll probably snack in the afternoon, as I picked up 2 lollipops that are just regular lollipops, don't worry. They're bubblegum flavour and raspberry flavour, I think. And they're €1.50 each, but they kind of looked good. I know you can get a pack of them for the same price, but you don't see the flavours, you know? So, just saying. But in today's video, yeah, I'm rambling, so but that's kind of like, I like to do that, you know. I think it's peaceful. Put you up over here. I haven't put you on a stand, as I am gonna be moving in a bit, to do stuff with y'all, but I am gonna be making some CBD tea as well today. I do feel quite tired. I think that's due to lack of caffeine, because during the week for work I do have caffeine because it just helps me function, but I only have it in the mornings, and I haven't had it today nor yesterday. And the weekends are like my days where I just don't consume it unless it's I don't know, there's no real excuse really, but yeah, so that's just a little bit of something. I try to I don't overdo it, and I don't have coffee. I have this pre-workout brand, and I think it helps. I haven't had any issues so far, so I'm assuming it helps. I'm a little bit groggy on the throat. We had no smoke today, so that's why the windows are open. And I managed to walk without having issues breathing and stuff, so that's great. I was supposed to do the mushroom thing and also have one of these today, maybe, I don't know, but I'm not in that sort of mood today. I think CBD is all I need, just a cup of tea. I don't want to do too much and kind of get not grossed out, but I don't want to get, what's the word, I don't want to get into the habit of doing things that I don't want to do, and I'm not doing anything for views or anything. Although, on the topic of views, I've finally installed the YouTube Studio app, I think it's called, just to see what the statistics are of my channel, and it's actually not that bad. I'm not getting thousands and thousands of views, but it's a lot more than I was thinking. I've realized that the short form content's obviously a lot better, and I've only done one of those for this channel so far, and that was the ginger shot thing. But I managed to get 60 views in because of that, which I think that might be boosting my view count on my full length videos. So yeah, but I also was using a lot of hashtags and stuff, so I may consider doing that as well. I'm not sure. Yeah. Also, I don't know why, but I feel like my hair looks kind of greasy, even though I washed it yesterday. I don't know why that is. Also, the blonde bits, I don't know if that's the dye left over from when I dyed it, when I've been, basically, I don't know if the color that was put in my hair to go back to natural color has faded or not, so this might be the result of that, if that is the case. If not, it might just be that my hair just goes blonde with the sun, who knows, because the way I put my hair up, I guess the tips are more likely to be out in the open. Also, my hair's getting longer. What the hell? We're down to the collarbone now. We're below the collarbone. Shit. I did not know that. That's just crazy. My collarbone's here for reference, and it's below that. It's just crazy to think this is the longest my hair will ever be. Not ever be, but is what I'm doing now is gonna continuously be the longest my hair will be, and that's just kind of crazy. Thing is, with something I've noticed with how much hair that I'm growing, I'm also getting a lot that's just falling out. So I'm assuming that there is a point where like it's gonna be too much for my hair, and obviously like for my head, and my head's not used to like having longer hair. So that might not be helping me much, but yeah. I didn't really do much with my hair, so that's why it's kind of I haven't really like, I kind of like laid down after I recorded my video, so my previous video yesterday, so it's not going to its natural like curls. It's just flattened from the pillows and stuff. So yeah, random information, I guess. Yeah, I'm having leftovers from yesterday, which were, what was it? Fishing chips. Having leftovers, and that's gonna be my lunch, and I'll probably be snacking in the afternoon. I also want to have some of this, but me and my brother, we were raised with, this is actually one of the only things that we continue to do, but we are raised with the rule of not having anything like super bad for you after 12ish, like midday. And I don't know, I think that's a good rule overall. Obviously pastries and shit, like, you know, croissants and stuff is obviously like a breakfast thing, but like we're talking like sweets, like soda, those sort of things, we just don't have them. And unless it's like 0 sugar or whatever, which this is 0 sugar and 0 calorie. Well, it has 1 calorie for the, and that's for the whole thing, so it's like 0.25 calories by the time I have it. So yeah, but I just have this once a day, and the reason why I have either 1/3 or 1/4 of this is purely because there's too much caffeine, and I'm not wanting to have too much caffeine for work, because too much caffeine for me makes me hella paranoid, and I start like itching myself a lot and get really self-conscious, and then I'm also fucked a few days afterwards because of it, because again, it's a substance that it does hit me like on the head and changes my brain, I guess, in a weird way. So yeah, and it fucks my perception of time again. So, you know, I can't really go heavy on substances that much, because I have mild time perception problems as sober. So like having any type of substances does, you know, make it a little bit worse. Luckily with CBD it does not do that to me. Also, there's a hair in there. I'm assuming it's mine. There's a whisker? I'm so confused. Bro, I haven't had a cat in ages. The fuck? I'm so confused. Let's not question that. Yeah. Okay, so I guess we're gonna, I do consume CBD before, like before 12 though. That like lunchtime, I'm just saying this, lunchtime is kind of the exception. I don't have sugary stuff at lunchtime obviously, but like I'm talking like lunch foods, like the fish and chips that I'm about to have. I do have my lunch sometimes at between 11 and 12. Again, depends on if I eat prior to that, and I went out shopping today to pick up some things for my mum and dad, so yeah, we're fine. Also, my lips are really dry today. I don't know why. I'm gonna put some lip balm on super quickly, and we'll figure that out. Also, this is kind of my resting voice. I haven't spoken much today. I don't know if there's a difference actually, but there's times like when I'm air quotes performing for people that I have a more high pitch, like a more, you know, and then the weekend I'm like, you know, it gets worse a lot in the morning when I'm like fully, like barely just spoken, so forth. Yeah. Okay, let me just get my lip balm super quickly because I have so many different lip balms, but only one is semi-decent and hasn't like been absorbed by water or some shit. It's kind of weird how it works, but yeah, let me go and get it. Here, yeah, got it. I didn't go to the tobacco shop in the end today. I kind of wanted a lazy day, I think, because I did quite a bit yesterday, going around the city and picking up lunch from my mum. Oh, is that going out? Yeah. And then having to take the bus back and stuff, like, because I walk to the bus and it's like 20 minutes walk each way. I think that's just dried skin. I think it is. That's okay. So, you know, I just kind of haven't. I haven't like I walked today anyways, but I just didn't want to do more than I have to. Plus, it'll be easier to do it during the week or even next weekend. Purely because in the afternoons, I might have the energy to do that stuff. Because it's all automatically already open in the afternoons, so yeah, we be chilling, bro. So yeah, but I'm hoping to find the kind of dip thing. That'd be fun. We'll be vibing. Okay, what time is it? Because I'll start getting. Oh yeah, we can start getting dinner ready now. And lunch ready now. Let's do that, and also my tea. Let's bring my tea supplies with me first. Actually, let me set you in the kitchen. Then we'll do tea supplies. Okay, so let's get the tea ready first. I need to find this strainer because I don't know what was done with it. And there is a second strainer somewhere in this place. I don't know where. No, that's a big thing. Like, so annoying. Let's think. If I have to reuse the same one as yesterday, I don't know. Let's look at media, verify that I didn't miss anything. Oopsies. No. Nada. Okay. Tad bit annoying, but seriously not another strainer anymore. Let's see. Row. It might be in here, and that's my leading theory. Because they were stacked in here. But I don't think. Well, obviously they aren't anymore, are they? So. No, it's not in there. Maybe underneath here? Oh, yes, it was. I don't know who placed it. Probably was me, to be fair. But I got it. Okay, we're good. Don't we change cups and stuff then? Okay, we get you. Let's use this one. This is a fancy one that we got in Mordo by something Melling. Not Leroy Melling, but it's a tea brand. And I'm just going to fill this up. These are what the strainers were made for, but they also just fit in most cups anyway, so it doesn't really matter. Where is the kettle? I'm below. I forgot, I literally placed it there. I mean, you all saw the video. And then, I'm a little tired. I could hear my father coming in. Kind of funny, actually. Let's turn that on. This is actually quite clean, this one. A little bit bent, but we're not going to complain. And the ratio I like to do is just cover the bottom with flour. And I don't grind it. I know I probably should, but I don't. I just cover the bottom with it. Oops, still one. And this just kind of works. A little bit more, I think. Yeah. Oops, that stuck to me, bro. That might be a little bit much, but hey, it's fine. Yeah, I need to get more of this selection here because it's actually really good. And I'm running low. And this I like to do enough to cover the top of it. Always. Let's see how. Hey! Okay, after that we are going to put the food in the microwave. And I don't really care for like fanciness or anything, so we're okay. Okay. You know what, I'm gonna put this away super quickly and then I'll be back. Okay, so the tea's been done. Hopefully I've put enough in here. I think it most likely might be a 2-to-1 ratio, to be fair. 2 being the like floral shit. And then we obviously still got food being made. But I need to title these with vlogs, I think, because I think they're more likely to pop out for people, maybe. But I'm most likely going to be doing multiple of these spread out, and it's going to be in the same day. Oh, I need milk. Have a little bit of that. Lovely. That should be enough. Let's see. Has to go with a really nice pink colour. Yeah, that's it. I mean, it was looking like wine, like light red wine, just beforehand. So yeah. Hey, that should be okay because I smell the actual food itself. Is it good? Soggy but good. Is it hot? Yes. Okay. We're good then. I'll put that on. I got my reheated fish and chips from yesterday. Ow, this is hurting me. Scheiße. Let me show you what the tea looks like as well, because none of the product is what that looks like. That's what the tea looks like. And I just put a lid on the tea so it steams up inside. Yes. Luckily, I'm kind of glad with this app, you know. Because they've updated the phone and stuff. Like, you can switch it without having to stop the video and start a whole new one. So that's editing for me. Yeah. Okay. So I'm gonna bring all this to my room. Then we'll talk a little bit more, I guess. Let's do this. And now we got the pot. Now I know that this angle is not my best angle, but I'm also not going to be putting my whole life on display. I'm sorry, but no. I mean, I don't mind when no one's here, but now I can in my room. Like, I just don't want to invade anyone's privacy of my family, so we're okay. But now we're all Gucci. Hopefully this, yeah, we're good. Yeah, we got lunch. We've accomplished it. Did I forget to bring fork in? Yes, I did forget to bring a fork in, but you know, that's life. I will just use my fingers. It is officially finger food. And now it's officially fish fingers. I'm joking. So, yeah. Now, usually, I added sauce yesterday. But this tastes so good on its own. Like, it's so creamy that I don't find it necessary to add more sauce. There's a little bit of vinegar on it, because that's what I did for my father, but it's so creamy that I don't think I need sauce on this. So yeah, it's a lot more short video, but hopefully you all enjoyed this video regardless. I'm gonna enjoy this in peace. Probably watch some City Skylines 2 video, as I'm currently watching something Loon. I don't know what the beginning part is. Him and a new one. I don't know what the new one's called, but oh my god, I've gotten into it. Yeah, very interesting stuff. So yeah, that's kind of the vibes right now. I don't have a computer that could hold City Skyline 2. Nor have I ever. I think my brother has played it, and I played briefly, but it was on Xbox, so it's kind of a different vibe. So yeah, so hopefully you all enjoyed watching this video. Thank you guys for watching. Hopefully you have a good day, good evening, good whatever time it is, and bye.